Hello guys, welcome to Review Virality. Today I'm going to tell you about Apple new product Max Pro. It's a ultimate PC for editing YouTube or for anything. This is the latest new Mac Pro. This comes with top set. We have a handle made with steel, and it has a power change everything. Say hello to Mac that is extremely very everywhere with the greatest performance expansion configurable. It is a system created to let a wide range of functions push the limit of what is possible. And MacBook, how it looks, in front side we have a top side, we have a handlebar, and it comes with a total amazing design front view. Like in bottom we have four stand, like we have two stands front side. This single rod fixed to this device. We have two rods with four hands, like this front and this side we have. And coming to next picture, I'll show you function difference for every aspect for MacBook Pro is designed in pursuit of performance built around a stainless steel space frame and aluminum housing, like allowing 360-degree access to every component and vast configuration. From here anything is possible. Is the top side of your Mac Pro. Here's a power button. You can remove your by holding this one. Can remove to top. We have a like this. It can be open your top side of button. Like if you see from side view, it will open like this. You can pull your box like this. You can pull your cover from your Mac Pro. It comes with everything. Inside you have Mac Pro. Here are some hardware components like Mac Pro Vega MPX module, Redon Pro Vega 11. Now it comes with up to it can processor memory and up to 128 cores of power. Great without constructed. Mac Pro is designed for a pro who need to ultimate in CPU performance. From production rendering to playing hundreds of virtual instrumentation simulation, I was at multiple devices at once. It exceedingly capable at the heart of the system. All Intex Xenon processor with that 228 crores, the most ever in a Mac. In addition, large L2 and L3 cache and 64 PCI Express lane provides massive bandwidth in out of the processor. It is the inside components of like we have some it is a processor, some components, chips, and voice cables we can connect to hard drive. Here is the processor. How is the fixed processor? This like they are having a processor with a cooling system. Like they are a cooling service. They to cool. You need to get all squeezing every possible ounce of performance out of processor means giving it a lot of power. In the case over 300 watts, a massive heat sink keeps the system cool. Enabling it run fully constrains heat pipes, moves heat away from the chip display, being a long aluminum fin stack, while three axial fans for air cool the system. It comes to everything you know about the memory. It comes with a EC for physical DRAM slots. A Mac Pro allows up to 1.5 TB of memory. So pros working with large project unless you use data set of running multiple pros application can make fans fast workout to all kinds of work. And while typical toss kind memory into hard to reach place, Mac Pro utilizes two-side logic like board making it is easy access. And coming to up to 2913 megabytes DDR4 ECC memory, up to 140 gigabytes of memory bandwidth, 6-channel memory system, and more physical comes to 28 cores, 56 threads, and 2.5 GHz processor, to turbo speed up to 4.4 GHz, and it comes with a high-end world's highest 66.5 mega MB cache. Till now we don't have a most of the users we have 4 MB cache, 6 MB cache. It has a 66.5 MB cache. Like it has a cores. We have 4 cores, 8 cores. Now this PC comes with a 28 cores. This is the great features on this PC. And coming to the MATLAB, Adobe Photoshop, you can Autodesk, Maya, Wolfram, mathematical build time, Final Cut. We can install high-end gaming processor, like you can be ultimate. We can create a animation like you can Autodesk is my animation software. Like you can create any animation by using this system. It can be run smoothly. And 8 PC Express expansion slot core configure Mac Pro is designed pro for who need to build high quality, high bandwidth capability to the system with a 4 double wide slot, 3 single wide slots, and 1 half length of slot pro configuration. The Apple I/O cards, it has twice as many slots as the previous Mac does. Now you can customize and expand in ways never before possible in a single workstation. Here is the internal components, how where cursor will be fixed here. Some everything is shown in this image like a half length slots, single wide slots, and double wide slots to equip your RAM, processor, everything. And extreme processor by design for many tools, high performance graphic architecture critical to their workflow, especially for tasks like animation, 3D film assets, compositing 8K screens, and building lifelike gaming environment to give them the highest possible performance and take graphic capability to new level. Something groundbreaking was required. Introducing the Mac Pro expansion module or MPX module. Here is two modules like a read-on mic and second connected to the industry first. The MPX module start with the industry standard PCI Express connection. Then for the first time in a graphic card mode, PCI lanes integrated Thunderbolt and additional power provides to increase capability with up to 500 volts. The MPX module has power capability equivalent to the entire previous generation of MacBook Pro. Here is the internal process, how this motherboard looks and how what they are fixing. In this we have components like MPX Connect for up to 47 watts power, standard PCI Express 16 up to 75 watts power, and Thunderbolt 3 up to 40 GB speed data transfer, like Radeon Pro Vega 2 14 teraflops of compute performance, like Infinity Fabric Link up to 5x faster data transfer. Radeon Vega 2 power plus power with the 14 teraflops of computer with Radeon Pro Vega 11 powerful for more power to Radeon build 2. This is the ultimate, the world's most powerful graphic card time to taking power on high steps. Further, the Mac Pro supports a combination of 2 Radeon Pro Vega 2 Duo MPX model. The force you to add up to 56 teraflops and 120 GB high bandwidth memory, a massive amount of offline build tackles everything from CPU remaining mechanical learning. Here is the some unique design, like it can to control your temperature in your PC. They design like engine cool quite capable. If you don't get any noise, you don't get any sound, and you don't it work quite faster compared to other PC. And here is some of the like Radeon Pro Vega due to like Radeon Pro Vega 2 and Radeon Pro. Here difference between the Radeon all three variants. It you can make maximum cinema 4Ds, divine visual. There are so many advanced features like this. You can install everything. You can install all this software. After burn Blaze to 8K video creator, transform the workflow to film video professionals. After but allow you to go straight from camera to tablet. Work native with 4K, even 8K first from the start. No more time consuming transaction storage overhead or error bearing after proxy offload. And this ultimate or you can ultimate workstation like for editing, for movie making, for anything you can use this system. My dream is to buy this PC, like, but come to the price, it costs almost $5,000, $5,999, almost $6,000, and other one costs around $6,400. The difference between two is $500 difference. But it is too expensive to get this piece. But if you have a high in requirement, go with this piece. This is the best piece in the world, most fastest and designed with a highly integrated design and great design. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and like this video and share this video.